Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo April 14, 2023. Despite a tendency for minor problems to get in the way early on, the day feels far more comfortable as it advances. You seek familiarity and quiet with the moon in your solar house all day. Resolving differences comes incredibly naturally through conversation or further thought. On the other hand, Venus has just moved into your solar house, and the desire for new experiences is calling. It's a wonderful cycle for freer expression and enjoyment, and it lasts until May 7th. This is also a generally good time for promotional activities, publishing, and higher education. This transit enhances and supports you on the levels of charm, attraction, and balance in the weeks ahead. It stirs a love of learning and an exploration of your interests. You've likely noticed how there's a slightly slower wavelength to the universe at this time. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is ready to take a nap in your solar house. On the one hand, you could be noticing delays around assets, settlements, and investments in regard to you and your spouse, or that you and your lover aren't connecting as sweetly as you normally do. A retrograde phase in late April and May will cause you to review all of these things, so for now, keep your wits about you and decide if there's anything you must immediately speak up about. What will you shine for? You may feel unsure about stepping into the spotlight and accepting praise for your hard work when the moon in Capricorn opposes Mars in Cancer. Although it might be tempting to hang back, you should lean into this opposition as momentum to push yourself out of your comfort zone. You deserve to shine for all that you have accomplished in your career path or contributed to your industry. So, do not stop yourself from being front and center with your achievements during this Moon-Mars opposition. It is the Moon's friendly aspect to all three planets in your financial sector just as they are regrouping after Venus, the planet of money left 2 days ago, that is bringing the right mix of confidence and awareness at the right time. With the Sun still 7 days away from returning to put the solar spotlight on your financial situation and money matters, this is giving you time to get your bearings as you shift from a heart to a head-led approach. Every once in a while, you need to get out of the house at night and really have a good time with friends. Unfortunately, partying with friends is not considered an essential service during this time. You'll have to get creative: virtual karaoke parties, video dance parties, or even holding a silent disco in your living room, so as not to drive your neighbors insane, are all things you can try. To really make the most of these occasions, consider the big picture and recognize the little things that really make a difference to your health. Drinking plenty of water will keep your body relaxed and ready to release the tension that's invariably been building for weeks now. You're not apt to want to stick to a set routine on this day. Even though this may be something that you generally prefer, today will be different. The energy you'll feel from the presence of this vibration is more likely to see you dancing on tabletops than putting your nose to the grindstone. Go with this. Why not let your hair down and see where the day takes you? The adventure will do you a world of good. Thanks to both an alignment with Jupiter and the Moon's departure from your communications sector yesterday, there is a chance to move into the Sun's final 7 days in your relationship sector with confidence. Whatever last week's full moon might have exposed has been given a voice, while in the lead up to next week's eclipsing new moon this is an opportunity for a fresh start. At the same time, as things continue to come together on the job and career fronts, Venus and Pluto are now working as a team to empower the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Thanks to the Moon's departure from your communication sector yesterday, there is a chance to move into the Sun's final 7 days in your relationship sector with a lot more confidence and with the communication lines open. It was the timing that has made this a lot more significant, with any challenges from last week's full moon and now a springboard for something more authentic. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Capricorn moon forms aspects with Jupiter and the Sun, both in Aries, which can ignite a powerful desire to live life to the fullest. However, it's important to avoid overindulging in the delicious gifts that the universe has in store for you. The temptation to seek out the highest quality goods and indulge in lavish experiences may be strong, but it's crucial to guard against the perils of extravagance and excess. Under this astrological influence, you may find yourself drawn to other cultures and attracted to successful people with a great deal of wealth. While it's natural to have aspirations for a more luxurious lifestyle, it's important to remain realistic and grounded in your approach. It's essential to avoid getting swept up in excessive optimism and unrealistic expectations that can leave you feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied with your circumstances. Take a practical approach and focus on what you can realistically achieve, rather than chasing unattainable fantasies. You may be feeling overwhelmed by the numerous suggestions for healthy activities that promise to enhance your well-being. It's important to carefully weigh the risks and calculate the likely outcomes before diving in. Overexerting yourself can lead to stress and burnout, so it's crucial to remain in total control and avoid pushing yourself beyond your limits. While it's important to remain skeptical of unrealistic promises, don't be afraid to explore new experiences and enjoy the learning process. Just remember to stay balanced and maintain a healthy perspective as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. With just 6 days remaining before the Sun departs from your income sector and separates from its alignment with Jupiter, it's important to remember that there is still much to be revealed. The upcoming eclipsing new moon, which will occur while the moon is in your income sector, promises to bring a plethora of new options to the forefront. As such, it's essential to keep your mind and your options open, and not to prematurely make any decisions. Your desire to improve your financial situation is strong, and you're eager to understand as much as you can about your current circumstances and how to improve your position for the future. It's crucial to prioritize this challenge and to learn exactly how to turn your aspirations into reality. Recognizing that a solution is within reach is a satisfying feeling that will bring you untold benefits. In terms of your health, it's essential to prioritize reducing stress levels. Even though you may be experiencing pressure in various areas of your life, it's important not to let that be a reason to abandon your exercise routine or become completely lethargic. Instead, focus on finding a balance between what's appropriate for your body and mind, and a recovery process that suits you. Avoid overdoing it and be sure to make gradual progress toward your fitness goals. Remember that even though the clock is ticking, there are still opportunities to come, and it's important to remain open to new possibilities. By staying focused, managing your stress levels, and being patient, you can achieve your goals and create a better future for yourself.